What up, people? It's your boy, Massachusetts out here with another comic review. So we got Red Hood Outlaw, number 47. Um, really enjoying the series. This is 47, 3 more issues until Scott's bill is off. And like I said, I've enjoyed his writing, but let's get into it. I really like this issue, definitely. So let's get into it. So we get a little blast from the past. Um, This is back then when, they were known as the Red Hood and the Outlaws, which consisted of Starfire and Arsenal. And this is when they were back in the place where they were at now. Paulo Pantalina does a very good job at trying to doing his own style, but also resurrecting Kenneth Rocafort's art style from when he used to do Red Hood and the Outlaws back then. So they're in this area where they are now, basically. Um, that this is the chamber. The chamber of all is the nexus. Basically, they're in the chamber of all, and Jason pretty much says that um, you know anything can happen if you open any door. Be careful, and and you just see that time. We could be anywhere or any when if you open a door. So you just see, hey, that doesn't mean you can walk anywhere, Chowderhead. One step and you could be lost for eternity. Maybe I was trying to be lost for eternity. Without me, perish the shot. Roy, Corey, stick close. That was definitely then. So we move now where different time, different place. You have Essence, that was also from the New 52. Saru, the Protector. General Glory. And, of course, Artemis, his new outlaw partner. And he's just like saying, I'm Jason Todd, Red Hood of the Outlaws. Nice. So here he is with his all blades, basically. And he's like telling everybody to relax. I've been here before, just to be clear. Don't open any doors until you check with me. So this whole place, they found the people, the hostages, and we just see, I'm more interested in the obelisk we're looking for. And in essence, like, yeah, humans have no right to them, General. They were old when we were young. And because someone turned a blind eye, the Untitled used them to gain entrance into the Chamber of All. And, this kid who let them in the first place, like, subtle. It's like, now's not the time. And Artemis is like, business, like, now's not the time to assign blame. Let us concentrate on the problem at hand. We got to free these villagers and close the chamber forever, pretty much. So, and, General goes like, well, those Korachis are not distractions. They are people deserving of life, liberty, and no one's arguing otherwise, General. Says you, they are less than a priority. It's like, to you, clearly. So she's like, yeah, let's dump them. We got to close the windows. Like, and Jason's like, and there's this nice argument where it's like, we're not sacrificing innocent people if we don't have to. Absurd. And not your call to make. Does the term chosen would ring a bell? And, you know, General Glory's like, you? Who chose you for what? Long story. And, they're pretty much arguing we don't know if the structures can be destroyed. Jason wants to try. She's like saying, your blades can't cut through marble. And then, you know, Artemis is like, you know what, I've had enough. Gets a running start and summons her axe, the mistress, which she got back after, reconnecting with the essence within the axe. And, she goes ahead and destroys it, saying that we can debate the pros and cons after we've vanquished our foes. Bam. Meanwhile, Bizarro stayed behind to fight Trigon. And, which is an unexpected fight. So it's like saying, I had to deal with the Untitled, that we're going to open the chamber. They were going to open the chamber of all, and I was going to step through and take over the earth once and for all. I'll be damned if I let even more than I am already, if you if you think I'm going to let a miserable human stop me. So Bazaar's like saying, Bazaar has good news for Big Red. Bazaar much more than human, and he freezes his arm and breaks it. See? Bam, just breaks it. I love this shot. Very dynamic. So Trigon lost his arm, and he's like screaming in pain, and his demon subjects are like, "Oh, it's like, yeah, man, it's like, let's root for Bizarro." So he's like saying, "Yes, me so dare. When we get to Earth, I swear to myself, I'm going to wear your hollowed out skull around my neck." So Artemis takes care of the opposition. Really like her dynamic poses here. Um, Destroys the obelisks. And, she's saying, what now? It's like, you have created the slim opportunity to stop Trigon's rise. The demon and the Untitled need all 8 obelisks in place. It's like, and the remaining ones can't sustain the energy necessary to keep the doorway open. It's like, so what are you saying, son? We won? It's like, not even close, but closer. And so they decide to say that we need to get these people out of here. It's like, Glory Essence. Get the hostages topside. Roger that, soldier. We'll be back. And, it's like, what do you intend to do in our absence? It's like this turncoat promised a way to close the chamber forever. He is damn well going to deliver. So he's like, I'm not done with you. So getting back, Bizarro's fighting Trigon. It's like, what am Lord Word be looking for? Ouch. And Trigon's like, yeah, fear not. Your pain will soon be over. Will be over soon. We need to know, do all demon overlords talk so much? So Bizarro's always been a greatly written character in this series, Really liked it. So they managed to get all of the hostages out, and she's not happy with the fact that they wasted time on freeing them. But they realize there's an earthquake happening, and we just see that Jason's plan is working maybe too well. The whole place is falling apart. The outlaws will be killed, and so they're planning to, basically, I don't know what happens here, whether they threw him in or not. Oh yeah. But basically, he manages to escape. Basically, it's like, you sure this is Trigon's last way in? Definitely. You understand why I don't want to be here if he makes it through? You run ahead, coward. We'll catch up. It's like the traitor deserves a worse fate. So basically, I didn't even know they both had green eyes. That's interesting. But basically, they hear like that Artemis is struggling to close it, and he's like saying it's barely halfway closed. No way in hell we pull this off. And Jason is like, getting a little bit of reminiscing right here, like saying, "Hey, Artemis, if we don't shut up, you can tell me over breakfast." So she's like, "We're not dying today." It's like, "Look alive, gold bricks." I don't even know what a gold brick is, so I don't think it's derogatory. And they're about to close the entrance, and it's working because Essence and Major Glory and General Glory. I don't know why I'm calling him Major Glory from like the pop-up girls, but they're managing to close the entrance right here, and we see that Bazaar is still fighting Trigon, and Artemis is telling him to focus, and so that his sacrifice will not be for nothing, like the last time. So we're getting some flashbacks here. So we see that demons are coming through, and he brings up his sword, and he's like, "No way you getting past me, Untitled, or by my all blade." It's like, as last stands go, this isn't bad. If I can hold them off long enough for the others to close the door. But then we see fire, arrows, and gunshots. It's like, why do I recognize the shunk sound? And we just see N52, um, the N52 outlaws come through. It's like, look like you guys could use a hand. And I miss the suit and the mask. Maybe not the lips on the mask, but you get the idea. This is a fantastic picture right here. So we see that Artemis is like, Jason, is that you? It's like, I guess. It's like, this is why I hate magic and exactly why I love it. And we just see the demons like, aren't you following this? Not really, no. Meanwhile, Bizarro's still fighting Trigon. And Trigon congratulates him. It's like, hey, that was a fight out of respect for a worthy opponent for the first time in several millennia. When I get to Earth, I will use your dead body to bludgeon untold millions to death. And we just see this evil look, and he's like, never. And my man just flies through Trigon's chest and takes out his heart. And even Bizarro's like, whoa, that escalated quickly. And we just see, we can't even imagine, but it rhymes with smoker door. I don't know what that means. But that's, oh yeah, joke of war. Got that. So I'm gonna end it right here because this was a very cool drawing. Really liked it. I give this issue a 9 out of 10. I really liked it. It's it's exciting. Things are happening. It's moving forward. I understand people are saying that things are happening, but I really like this issue a lot. Um, I like seeing the N52 Outlaws again. I liked the teamwork. I liked the action. I liked Bizarro and Trigon's fight. I will say that I wish that this was a story written in the earlier issues, to give more to do. Probably would have been a little bit better, but I'm not complaining. So, thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe and hit the notifications and make sure you're notified. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, because I want to discuss good comics and get your views on them. Thank y'all for watching. I should have more comic reviews up later today. Peace.